Hey, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Coming to you from the studio. Trying to have a show where I'm not angry. It's my third time, y'all. This is my third time. I'm going to do it today. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to do it today. I got time today. I got time. Okay. That's it. I have a good show today. So since I'm back at the convent, I am like, what is it? So I study the Bible, but I'm not studying hard. Like, I'm not going to church or nothing like that. I did enough studying of Catholicism, so I'm not studying Catholicism at all. I'm just like studying. That's it. So this was the Samaritan opposition. What happened before was like we went over Luke 9. What was it? Luke 9 chapter, verse 46 to 50. And so what it was is that one of the people brought up this quote from this person where they were like, let me bring up the quote too. It was you raise thieves, then punish them. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read it to you. An argument started among the disciples as to which of them would be the greatest. Jesus, knowing their thoughts, took a little child and had him stand beside him. Then he said to him, "Whoever welcomes this little child in my name welcomes me." Which for me, when I first read that, it's like my thought is adoption. And whoever welcomes me welcomes the one who sent me. So that's God, right? That's what he's saying. God sent him. For it is the one who is least among you who is the greatest, right? So the children are the greatest, right? Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. Oh my God, y'all. I love R. Kelly. I love that song. I'm sorry, I love it. Especially when the kids sing it. Okay, Master, said John, we saw someone driving out demons in your name. We tried to stop him because he is not one of us. When y'all find out who he is, like, y'all be like, okay, so he's saying, well, he was driving out demons and we don't know him, like he is not of you. So now we don't believe what he's doing. And Jesus, like, do not stop him. Jesus said, for whoever who is not against you is for you. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like, if this person is casting out demons against, like, trying to heal the world, then why we gonna stop them? Like, why just gotta be us? Like, we not the only people to get the award. Like, they get the reward too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I like this because it's like that brings you back to the idea, okay, this is what this is, right? So now you gotta think about this on the other side where this is Sir Thomas More Utopia. Well, if you suffer your people to ill educated and that matters to be corrupted from their infancy, this is the alphas. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And this is the fraternities and the sororities. Let's leave out your skin color because we healing from race. You see what I'm saying? Y'all black. We gonna heal from race. We gonna start talking about you as a mob. You understand what I'm talking about? Because that's what y'all got, mob mentality. I'm one person. You stole from one person. One person. And then punish them for those crimes to which their first educations exposed them. What else is to be concluded from this? But that you first make thieves and then punish them. Y'all see what I'm saying? So if somebody did you like that, if somebody did you dirty, then you gonna do them, you see what I'm saying, now they wrong or whatever, you see what I'm saying, or how do we get them punished? You see what I'm saying? So then your kids grow up and they doing this stuff and now you looking at them and they taking from another generation. Because you sat there and took from one generation too. So it's like, to me, I'm just like, I see where it comes, like, where she was just like, I see what she's saying, because at some point, they want to actually hurt them. John and, it was actually John and Joseph, I think it said John and somebody else, John and James. And in the Bible, it was like John and James. I think this Bible wrote wrong or something, for real, because that Bible be tripping. But it said John and James, they wanted to, like, be, like, say something to them, and then it was like Jesus rebuked them, like, nah, don't do that to them. Like, all they trying to do is help. You see what I'm saying? That's it. So it's like, for real, y'all do that too. Any good deed I do, y'all punish that too. Every time I help them at the shelter, y'all, they put me out every time I try to help them. Anytime an Amazon box come, I try to get them stuff to the shelter. They want to steal the stuff for the shelter and take it home. We need fresh towels. We need soap, all that stuff. I never saw the stuff used at the shelter. They put me out because I bought stuff to help the homeless people at the shelter. I've been using Maxi Pads for 3 or 4 months because I ain't had the money to buy pads. You see what I'm saying? I bought pads for the people. I ain't never seen the pads used. The pads wasn't even back there when I went to go get them. They trying to cover up that they stole the shit. And it's like, these are the people at the shelter. You see what I'm saying? So you just be like, what is it that's wrong with y'all? Now you go down to every shelter. These people actually thinking that Marion, Mississippi, and all these people that's working at these shelters was right. It's wrong. You sitting here trying to get an attitude with me because y'all got a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep your hands to yourself. You can't keep your hands off stuff. You can't close your loose lips. Y'all thinking that don't nobody need to beat y'all ass, pregnant or not. You need to get your ass whooped. Y'all be thinking somebody playing because all you gonna do is raise another hell. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, if you ain't got no fucking sense, how your child gonna have some, ho? Let's keep going. As the time approached for him to be taken up to heaven, Jesus resolutely set out for Jerusalem. And he sent messengers on ahead who went into a Samaritan village to get things ready for him. This how you know Jesus was lying. This was Abraham and not Jesus. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But the people there did not welcome him because he was heading for Jerusalem. Y'all see what I'm saying? The messenger got there. It ain't a messenger. It's actually Abraham. Jesus been lying. Jesus was possessed. When the disciples James and John saw this, they asked, Lord, oh, this is what it is. Lord, do you want to call us fire? I was going over the wrong verse, y'all. I'm sorry. The other verse was just like, weird. Welcome the child. Thank the child. They asked, Lord, do you want to call fire down from heaven to destroy them? But Jesus turned and rebuked them. Then he and his disciples went to another village. So for real, that's just evidence. More evidence is just Jesus not welcome for real. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If it's a message sent, why would Jesus not be welcome? Because he was lying. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Like, it's just evidence of him lying. So it's like, for James and John to be his disciples and say, now you see they raised hell too. We need to punish them for not letting us into their village. No, you don't. You don't have to punish them for anything. They telling you that they can't let you into the village. So let me tell y'all what's messed up about the other Bible. I look up the Samaritans. And I see, because I wanted to say Good Samaritan, right? A Samaritan is a Jew. It's a sect of Judaism. So they trying to say this part of Judaism does not think that it holds to the traditional part of being Jewish or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's just another way to separate people. You see what I'm saying? So in the other Bible, they say they don't even like Jewish people. It's like, that's not even true. Like, they are actually a section of Jewish people. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like some stuff you can't believe. You gotta always have 3 to 5 sources to figure stuff out. That's all I'm saying. Let me go back over this other verse because I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was ahead of myself. An argument started among the disciples as to which of them would be greatest. Jesus, knowing their thoughts, took a little child and had him beside him. So really, what they saying is the child is the greatest. That's all. Yeah, I was right, but I was wrong too because I thought it was the other verse. But that's it. He is the greatest. That's it. I apologize for that. And that's it. Master said, John, we saw someone driving out demons in your name. We tried to stop him. And Jesus said, do not stop him. So it's like all the time they want to do something wicked against somebody that's trying to do something great. Y'all understand what I'm saying? In those whole parables, you looking at somebody trying to do something wicked to somebody that was trying to do something great. Who was doing it already? Abraham, not Jesus. Because Jesus is actually a demon. Like, it's like he done committed every sin there is in the Bible. Y'all just sit there praying to him, oh, Jesus. And I'll just be looking at him like, yep, because you just stole that shit from the store. You see what I'm saying? You just raped the girl that was 17 years old when you met her. You see what I'm saying? Y'all always making a fucking excuse, man. You just stole a person's life. Because she wouldn't let you fuck her right. You see, because she wouldn't bend over and let you stick it in. I just started going live on YouTube. So next, I want to talk about crystals. The first historical documentation of crystals originated from the ancient Sumerians. The Sumerians used crystals in their magical formulas. And really, this is all it is. Some crystals are like, remember they used to have a crystal that like point to the water and all that stuff? And it's like, it's actually just part of the earth. It's part of nature. It's not magic. It's just part of nature. It's what it does. It is what it does because of this connection to the earth. I'm not a big crystal person because I haven't used them, and it's like, but I talk about them because for people who do, that's what they do. My sister loves crystals, like she likes rocks and crystals and all that pretty stuff. I like the hematite because it's like got the magnet in her, and some of that stuff is healing too. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, why would it not be? I could see why a person would want to do that. My Instagram went out. It's fine. Okay, so 10 ways to use your crystal. Meditation. Hold in place. Hold in your hand. Place on your body or have nearby during meditation. Chakra healing. Place on corresponding chakras and leave for at least 20 minutes or consult a certified crystal healing therapist. I see why you want to put it on the place that you're focusing on, because it'll keep you focused. Like, you'll know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me think about my head and what it's going through. We used to do this thing in college where we used to ask these questions to help you clear up your headache. Like, where is your headache? What color is your headache? And it make your headache go away for real. They say do this too, like massage between your thumb and your finger. It does not work. But the headache questions really do work. By the time you get to the third one, your headache will start to go away. Carry in your pocket or wear jewelry to protect yourself from unwanted negative energy. That's the truth. It's a way for you to stay in the positive, because I think it's a visual, right? Like representation. It's like a representation of what I'm trying to do, because it's like that's what you're focusing on. That's what you have to get rid of. Anxiety, holding your hand or place on your body to help ease anxiety. And that's the truth. You can do that too. I think, again, because it's focusing you. Magnetic smog. Place between your body and mobile phones or computers to eliminate harmful radiation. Ooh, it'll suck up all that stuff. I like that idea. I love it. Rituals. Set an intention for your crystal. During rituals, use the crystal to remind yourself of your intentions. Exactly. Communication. Place in areas of your home office that you would like to encourage communication. Manifesting. Or the salt rock. Oh my god, it was one place they had the salt rock and it was like glowing and go. And it's like, man, let's turn this salt rock on while we talk. Me and Blake did that too. It was like at one of the youth hostels in Dallas. Actually, it was in Irving, Texas, and we just sat there, and that's where we would talk and hang out at right there by the salt rock. Manifesting. Use the properties of crystals and your own intentions to manifest love, abundance, prosperity, or creativity. Crystal grids. Place crystals in patterns and use combinations of crystals to amplify their energy. Use the grid to set intentions and for manifestation. So that's the best thing. It's like, what have I learned? One day I was going to I wanted to redo some tarot cards. And I found out that they are so awesome. Like, it was like, this stuff is true. Like, it is like so completely positive. So like, somebody might tell you don't mess with tarot cards, and I'm always like, I don't mess with crystals. I'm pretty sure if I sat down and actually did it, it just started to make sense to me today. Like, this is something from the earth, and I'm an earth sign, so it's like, yeah, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So it's like something I might try to get into, but I don't know, it's just something. Like, when I used the tarot cards and I was just playing around with them, I was just like, let me see how they work. Like, maybe I want to design them differently, whatever. And I was just like so taken aback about how positive everything was. And it was true. Like, some of the stuff, it'll be like, are you for real? This is actually what happened in our day. So it's like sometimes it's really nice to know. You know what I'm saying? Not to think about the future. It's like just to be it'll tell you about moods and like, what you might have to get over during the day. And it's always something positive. You see what I'm saying? Always something positive. How to prioritize your tasks to increase productivity. Evaluate the value of the task. Eliminate tasks that do not help you achieve. Eliminate tasks that can be delegated to others. Put only 3 tasks with the highest value on your to-do list. Finish the tasks that require creativity in the morning. Always complete the most difficult tasks first. Do not let trivial tasks like checking emails eat up your time. Be flexible to make adjustments when unexpected situations happen. Checking emails and stopping all that stuff, it'll actually mess up everything. So I just work through. I don't play around. I just work through. So that's it for me today, y'all. I can't. Today is just like, I hate today. When I saw that girl get up off that ground, y'all, and start running. What? For what? For what? For who? Y'all have a good day.